views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the podcasters and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent or their affiliates.
Action!
What up?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh,
Happy
man,
Monday, everybody.
Here she go.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, Royal. Yeah, right. What's up with it, Philly
going
Whopper?
on? Man, everything's smooth, man. Everything's smooth, man.
Yeah,
You know?
you
I
mighty
ain't gonna
quiet this
complain.
weekend, player.
Huh?
You mighty quiet this weekend. What's
Oh,
going
no, I
on?
was outside.
Oh, you was?
I didn't go to Red Breed. I went to Silver Stars.
Oh, okay.
How was it? I wanted to go and didn't even make it.
It was nice. Mostly at midnight. They closed it down at midnight. Everybody went to Red Breed.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, it was definitely cool.
Shout out to them. One of my favorite little hangout.
Yeah, my boy Ant Dog. Rest in peace, my man.
I know.
Yeah.
You said they shut it down early?
Yeah, well, they you know how the annual usually go to about 1, 2. They went to 12. And then everybody left from there and went to Red Breed.
I got you.
How about you, Miss Royal? What did you do?
This weekend, I had a meeting and some other things that I had to do, take care of.
Your photo shoot?
And I had a photo shoot on Sunday. That was about it.
That was about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Feel good. That's an evil laugh, boy.
No, I'm just laughing. I'm laughing. Yeah. I got you.
Got you.
So you got your hair all done, looking all vibrant over there. What's cracking, homie?
Nothing. Being a girl, just a girl. I'm just a girl.
She got that glow going.
I'm just a girl, just outside.
Yeah.
Going out this weekend though. It's gonna be some things going on, so getting prepped for the weekend coming up.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, getting prepped, you say?
Yes, going to Arizona. Want to go hang out.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Look at you.
Yeah, they got a little, two or three clubs got a little competition going on for this weekend, man.
Yeah, it's call outs, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a call out tomorrow from Bikes in the Hood. Shit. We looking. We'll be there with lights and cameras to see who doing what.
Will be in the building. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
You already know, my guy.
Watch for me, y'all. Watch for me because I will be outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard one call. I was like, yeah, we dividing our time. Half of us gonna go to AZ, and the other half gonna go here, and then we gonna come back on Saturday. And I'm like, ooh, that was a hell of a call out.
Man, superficial.
But who gonna heed the call though?
Well, they only called out one club, so we gonna see.
I think, and I heard a lot of people were doing that this weekend, so we'll see.
I mean, it's a good run. You leave on Thursday, you come back on Saturday. It's like a weekend run.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all.
You know,
especially and beat out that weekend traffic anyway on Sunday. So
absolutely.
About that, especially coming from Arizona, that shit's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
All through Palm Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the way that everybody driving, I hate how they ride up on everybody ass on the bike. Oh, I'll be so stressed out. Like, the people, they just be stressing me out, Lord.
What you talking about civilians, or you talking about the chaser car?
The civilian.
Oh man, the chaser car is supposed to fix that.
They tried, but it be so much going on. Man.
Well, you know me. Just give them a fine. They don't want to do it right. Give them a fine. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that's your thing, right?
Yeah, Mr. Fine.
Talk to their ass.
E.
Yeah. If you don't want to do your job, I'm gonna talk to you.
Man, it's gonna be bad for you. I'm going in your pockets, huh, Philly Whopper?
In the pockets. Yeah.
Oh boy. What's up, Mr. Man? Get this shit started. What's cracking, man? Let's get it.
I'm listening to y'all jibber jabber. You dig what I'm talking about?
The old school saying, I'm listening to y'all bumping y'all gums.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Says the motherfucker about not behind the camera.
Yeah. Hush. It's Jermaine Fontaine, the court-appointed devil's advocate. We got Mecca shaking that marble ass head, the feelings wrecker.
Darky over here talking shit.
We got
just like
Dr.
a darky.
Phil to make it. That's how dark-skinned niggas do. Don't get mad.
Just like a darky, exactly.
Tell him, Phil. Tell him, Phil.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
what he said.
Yeah. And we got Miss Royale. Miss photo shoot, sprinkle a little hocus pocus. Yeah, hold your forehead.
Yeah, don't do
Miss
it.
Royale. Yeah.
Life skin lives matter too.
Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a goddamn bitch? Anywho, what's up with this concept of brotherhood? The whole concept. Is it a misused concept, a misused word? What you say? And I'm gonna start with you, Dr. Phil.
Well, here's what I say about that. You know me. Fuck them all. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, you know what, man? I think that like for me, I take the whole brotherhood thing serious because that was one of my sole purposes of joining the club and coming to the set was because I like the camaraderie, I like the brotherhood, and as we discussed before, not everybody that wear your patch is your brother. You know what I'm saying? In the patch, yes, but shit, I ain't been to your house. You know what I mean? I haven't been to the kid's birthday party. We don't do anything off the set. And to me, that's not brotherhood. Brotherhood, we do things together off the set. We go enjoy things. And I take it serious because not everybody's my brother, and I understand that. It ain't a bad thing. It's just that some of us just don't click like that. We don't vibe like that, so to speak. And that's cool. But those that are my brother, I'm rocking with them till the wheels fall off, man. And those that's not, I feel like, we should be working towards becoming closer. But if we not, for whatever reason, let me allow you to be where you at. Just don't fuck up. Changing my name to Mr. Fine.
Say, dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What you say, Miss Royale? And you can pertain it to sisterhood.
Sisterhood, yeah. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
See, it went muted again.
Here we go.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Nobody muted you.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody
did that.
That was you. Oh my God. Oh my
God. No, I feel like with sisterhood, I think that it does stand, especially in our community. We definitely look out for each other. We spend time with each other. We have so many different cliques and people that are friends outside of the set, also on the set. And for women, it's a little different because most of the time we know each other, or people are family or friends of family or things like that. So, and even if you're not, everyone kind of gets to know one another and become a sisterhood. And I've been invited to baby showers, birthday parties, events, and vice versa. And have had a lot of lifelong friends that I've met and sisters I've met on the set, and still have them to this day. 15, 16 years later. So for the women, yeah, you get lifelong, you can have lifelong enemies as well. You get what I'm saying? And you can have lifelong sisters. So for me, yeah, the sisterhood definitely pertains because we're not going to see one another out. I've been places and seen people in situations, and it's an automatic thing for us and in our sisterhood, in the community, the motorcycle community. Like, we got to have each other's back. Like,
Yeah.
especially because we see each other so much on the set, it just doesn't make sense. It's almost like if you are not sisterly outside of the set, you're gonna get called out on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I don't see that. Now for the Brotherhood, I do see that, and I think that's why for some clubs they do a lot of stuff off the set, like you were talking about, Dr. Phil, and do family days and do, camping trips and stuff like that, because it is very important to do family oriented things with your club so that you know your club and that you guys have a bond on and off. Like she said, there you go, on and off the set. And that's one club, yes, Diamonds. That's one club that definitely is like that. So it's very important to keep that going on and off the set. The ones that don't do that, you can tell. And I've seen that too. You can tell that they don't have that bond, that brotherhood bond, or that sisterhood bond, because it's all over the place. Nobody's looking out for each other. People are scattered, meeting up everywhere else. You can tell they're not hanging out with each other. You know what I mean? You can kind of sense it. So it does happen, of course, and not everyone's going to be A-okay all the time. But just from my standpoint for sisterhood, yes, we take it serious.
For me, I say the word brother is being, how can I phrase this? A lot of people misuse that word because a lot of people really don't understand the meaning of being someone's brother. You know what I mean? And for me, it's hard to be able to, take that word and put it to my chest, because the moment I get to know you and we start building something, you're up and you're gone. It's like, what the fuck? What just happened? Like, what was the real reason why you did this? Because most of them are only here for different reasons. And just like someone said in the group, the set will change you.
Mm-hmm.
It will change you. It will make you become somebody that you're not. And I was always told, be who you were before you put that patch on your back. And just like you also said, Royal, it's about being on the set, doing things off the set with your members.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get that camaraderie, that love for each other. So now I know how you are on the set. I know how you are off the set.
Off the set, yeah. I know how drunk your ass is. Never mind.
It's so, like, they use that word to gain your trust. And for me, when you gain that trust, now it's like you out here stabbing me in the motherfucking back for no reason. And I thought you were my brother. Well, that's what you told me. So I'm going to believe what you say. Like we said before, Fontaine, all you got is your word. When your word turns from sugar to shit, what more can I say? That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, but it's just like you say just now about, I'm gonna believe your word. Me, I'm a little different. I'm a listen to you. I'm gonna be an active listener. You did.
I like that.
I'm just saying, but I'm going to go by what you do. You see what I'm saying? Because the whole thing, like I said, whether it's brother or brotherhood, it's the act of being a brother. That's why I said, like, do you have a difference to it? Because some people will sit there and say, oh, welcome to the Brotherhood. And they're talking about their own club. They're not talking about this motorcycle culture.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Then you go to someone else and you say, welcome to the Brotherhood. They're talking about the whole culture aspect.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why I always sit there and say, you know, and how them old cats taught me, it's the Brotherhood you're joining. Your bloodline is your patch type scenario, right?
Right. Exactly.
But we don't all do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? The Brotherhood is to be, you know, familiar or to act like brothers and things of that nature. And sometimes that don't even happen in your own club.
Right.
And that's why I'm saying, you know, is it a misused word? Or are we just using it because it just sounds familiar rather than actually practicing the shit?
I think they use it because it's tradition. You know what I mean? You come in and everybody's saying it, you know, and but like
what the word is tradition or the actor's tradition?
good question.
Yeah, we're gonna make it rough. We're gonna make it
the
rough.
Word. I think the word is what it's a part of the tradition because that's what we refer to. We refer to one another as that, and you come in and oh yeah, that's my club brother. Oh yeah, that's you know, and a lot of times, bro, it's like the I love you. So many people get with the I love yous, and there's no depth to it, you know. And it's just I identify him as my brother because we have the same patch on, you know. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to identify other people from other clubs as my brother, you know what I mean? And be able to have that love, that loyalty, that respect, that camaraderie that I was seeking, you know. Again, everybody that's in your club is not your brother, you know. And I learned that from some people that I respect very well. And it doesn't mean you don't treat them with brotherly love, but you have an extent as to how far you're going to go with that. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, real brother shit. I didn't been to their house and I didn't, had to invite to come to their house, to their weddings, you know, to the kids' birthday parties, you know what I mean? And
and all kind of shit.
Yeah, you know, the quinceañera, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we hung out, did the salsa, you know. You know what I mean?
You was the only chocolate chip on the cookie, huh? When you walked up in there like, God damn. No,
yeah, everything else was over me. I was only chocolate chip. You know, right. But that is what this is supposed to be about, you know, and unfortunately, you know, there are cancer cells no matter what environment, you know, or habitat you're in. The cancer cells are going to be there. And when you start meeting people, like Mega said, you start meeting person just when you start liking it, was like, damn, I gotta let this fool go. I gotta get rid of this fool. He been messed up, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust him. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? But you know, shit, man, I'm here for the brotherhood, man. I'm here for the long haul, man. And you know, like my members say, my prayers say, we're looking for lifers, man. And that's what I'm saying. That brotherhood is for life, bro, on and off the set.
Of course.
Unless you fucked up, as we talked about a couple of weeks ago. You fucked up. Gotta let you go.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it's that, you know, I could call you, you know what I mean, on some non-related set shit. And I know for a fact that if I really needed you, you would be there for me. That's the kind of brotherhood that I have with certain individuals. I say certain. And you just cannot get that from everybody who you associate yourself with behind that patch.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a buck.
That is very true. I wish that it was different, but you're right, true. Because you can't trust everybody. And it sucks because sometimes you'll have people that you want, you know, you're treating more like a sister or brother than they would ever do, you know, to you, or be for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you, it can definitely alter how you treat others. I've witnessed that as well, and it's hard sometimes. But my advice on that is just stay who you are to the past.
Right.
Stay who you are as a person, so that those bad apples, like Dr. Phil was talking about, doesn't ruin, you know, how you treat the rest of your brothers and sisters, because not everybody is the same. And you do have those few bad apples that'll come in and make you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I should have never gave you my energy, my nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that you come to my mama house, you know? So, you know what I mean? But it definitely, we always say that in my club, like, if I ain't been to your house, I don't trust you. And that's real shit. Like, we all go to each other's house. We know where everybody live. You know, we know. And it's like, if you are in the club, you're best believe where people are side-eyeing you. And I believe this is in every organization. It's like,
of course,
we don't know, if we don't know certain specifics about you, not that people are nosy, but you haven't even invited your club to certain places that are they're sacred to you. And just it don't have to be your house, but it could just be like a birthday party or an event or something like that. When you have some of those club members, I remember I've had people that like didn't invite the club to like their family things or like their kids' birthday parties, and a lot of people have kids and stuff like that. And you're like, what are you hiding? What is it that, you know what I mean? Why are you staying so deep?
Maybe their house is dirty.
Could be that.
Maybe they don't want everybody over there right now. Somebody might be a thief. I don't need nobody to talk about, can I use your bathroom? And all of a sudden, have my shit gone.
They done pocket a whole roll of toilet paper.
Now, mind you, look, now when I say brotherhood, don't mean I got to have you at my house every goddamn day, rubbing your feet on my couch. I'm talking about where we experience certain things in life together.
Right.
One of them being riding a motorcycle. You see what I'm saying? And going on trips and things of that nature. You know what I mean? That's how you, I guess, kind of really learn somebody sometimes, because you learn them in a panic. You learn them how they
get them in their habitat.
Or you get them out of their habitat. When they're in their own, they get too comfortable.
Just like if you were in the wilderness, right?
That's what I want you to be comfortable so I can see what type of jerk you are.
No,
you know what I mean?
You need to know what it is to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere sometimes.
Oh, well, you know, that's different. They ain't got no choice, them idiots.
It's stupid.
No, you know what, you are very right, Fontaine, because that's like being stuck in the elevator with somebody, or, you know, stuck somewhere far out, or you really see how this person is and how they react.
Because little shit gonna bug them, not bug them, things like that. You gonna know what, you know what I mean? Like because like if we're in our own habitat, close to the house, whatnot, and I'm comfortable, at any point something gets out of pocket, I can go home right now.
Facts. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about it. Even if I got to call a ride, my auntie gonna come get me. whatever the fuck is going, I'm gonna get home. Whatever the fuck is going down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you out there and you out kind of in the middle of nowheresville, you have to rely on somebody.
Like building a tent. I'm sorry. Shit about building no fucking tent.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about when it comes to like the brotherhood thing. Like you could be a brother, like I guess going to like the bars and things like that, or you can do that in any scenario.
Oh yeah, all day.
Right.
Going to any little club or whatever the case. But when you join this part of the game and we sit there and bark about, I said, we as a collective, we bark about this, you know, brotherhood thing. Are we really practicing this shit, or are we misusing the word because it's just not, I don't want to say traditional, it may be traditional to say, or it's just used to people saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than actually showing the act. Because sometimes you get, you know, like me, I've always said, you know, these TV shows kind of fucked us up. You know what I mean? But the standoffish and dick measuring contests and things like that, that shit never was what it was meant for. You see what I'm saying? And we get into that kind of shit. And that's why I talk about, is it the brotherhood, the everybody, or is it just your club? And then are we actually are we just really practicing it, or are we just saying it because that motherfucker got the same patch on I do?
I don't know. I'm going to have to ask him that because he don't call me no more.
Mecca ain't acting like a brother, y'all.
Why you gonna put me out there like that, man?
Because I love you and I'm hurt. I'm disappointed.
Your number is in my rotation. So I don't look at my phone. Your number's right there. It ain't going nowhere.
That nigga got you in a Rolodex. You did.
Yeah. But you know, and that's a good point you made, because different pressures bring out different characteristics in an individual, you know. And I was stuck on the highway and AAA said to my club brother, like, hey, we ain't got no AAA for you way over there. Damn. You know, we sat there for 8 hours, man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, let me just find some shade, put my feet up. We here, we stuck till we find somebody, you know what I mean? And I've been in other situations, you know, where it was kind of sticky, you know, and been in other situations where, hey, bro, I'm your brother. I love you, but you're wrong, you know, and I think that a true brother covers all those factors, you know, right, wrong, indifferent. I'm going to rock with you regardless, but you're wrong, you know, and you don't get that everywhere. And that's why I like certain fundamentals or certain rules from other clubs, because regardless, once you put that patch on, you know exactly what it is. You perform or you get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? So
that's the new slang,
smiling, homie. Don't be smiling, homie.
That's the new slang, though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I see why they on your head, Phil.
Everyone uses that shit, bro. Everyone uses it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like saying hello. What's up, brother?
Man.
But come on, you know, that's just, you know, the universal.
I get it.
To this brotherhood thing, like I said,
I get it.
That's just the universal whatever, and then, you know, others shorten it up to bro, and we go from there. And it might be bruh, it might be B. Hey, what's up, B? You know what I'm saying? If you don't see him that close, hey, man, what's up, my boy? Yeah, you know, you're gonna think all kind of stuff.
You know what I mean? But there's like think about it though.
You'll start shortening the letters on them.
If you think about it, could I actually call your house at 3 a.m. and tell you I need your help? Would you come help me?
Who?
Are you asking us?
No. No,
you
I know y'all
see me
would.
and Fontaine on the same page. Who? Nigga, you asking?
I'm asleep, my boy. I don't know what you mean.
I'm just saying.
It used to be like that.
It used to be. Yeah.
People's right. And then now it's not as much because people have fucked it for others, not being brotherly or sisterly. So now I'm get on my bed family. Everybody figure it out.
Say, man. My office hours are.
He's definitely one of them. That it got burnt out. Like, I'm not helping. No.
They all be closed at 4:59.
See, man, look.
But let me touch on one topic too, though.
What's that?
Within this topic is it's the difference between brotherhood and sisterhood, and people using.
Of course.
Because it becomes it's a very thin line. And you have some brothers or sisters that feel like the club is supposed to be there for everything they go through in life.
No.
And that is not brotherhood or sisterhood.
No.
That is not it.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be at every single funeral, every single life situation that you go through. You get what I'm saying? Major situations, yes, you'll have you'll have support, but I see people sometimes just need all of the attention and feel like if the club misses something or misses a little something of their life, then it's like fuck the brotherhood, fuck the sisterhood, they wasn't there. That's not how it go. I mean,
but usually people don't do that till they don't bail you out of jail. When you go to jail and you can't come out, fuck the brotherhood. Fuck them niggas. That's
Now,
those fucking niggas.
Yeah. And honestly, okay, so what do you guys feel like that? I'm bailed to brothers out. So what do you think that is something that a club should do?
Oh my God, we're not gonna go there right now.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
no.
all right. Honestly, I'm just we gonna end there and go forward because we're not gonna talk about no jailbirds. No, I'm playing.
Okay.
It's really up to the club. It's up to the club and their chapter. If that's your boy, you want to get him out, get him out. I mean, hell, who's gonna say anything? You know what I mean? That's where the whole brotherhood thing comes. Because if that was really your brother or your real sister, you would get that motherfucker out of jail.
Right.
But damn, don't go to jail for pissing on the goddamn sidewalk, though.
Yeah, but no. But for one, go to jail. Don't go to jail for no dumb shit, and don't get his drug and don't get his drug into no shit.
Thank you.
You got to pay the club back, motherfucker. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's really where that's at. But you're gonna semi-expect your brothers to kind of be there for you, or to at least make a few phone calls or something.
Oh yeah, put some on my books or something.
I mean? Yeah, but you better be the brother that you want to see in your club. So you better have been that motherfucker before you went to jail. Don't be no fuck up, and then now you in jail talking about, oh, I need to get out. Nah, my boy, we're not doing that.
Right, and I agree with that. But you know, this is my thing. Let's say everybody riding, somebody get pulled, something happens, blah blah blah, and you know what I'm saying? Or you guys are en route, or everybody, you know what I'm saying? Something happens. I feel like your club should bail you out if you with them.
For what? No. Because what do you go to jail for?
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be anything.
What do you go to jail for? It can't be anything. No.
Yeah, I agree. It can't be anything. Can't be anything. Because you know why? They will fuck up purposely just because they know you're gonna bail them out, and they build some dumb shit.
Or if you guys are all riding together, like you got some sense, ain't nobody just gonna come pull you out the pack unless you're doing something fucked up.
Facts.
Let's just keep it 100. Ain't no high patrol doing that. So it's something you were doing that got your little funky ass pulled over. Right. Now, if I pull you over and now you ain't got all your paperwork together, whether it's your license or your registration or whatever, now what are we doing? All I'm sitting back doing is waiting and see, do I got to call a tow truck for your motherfucking motorcycle if they don't take it? Because you don't know what the rest of us is going through or what we got in our pocket.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, no.
Yeah, I'm not bailing your ass up on domestic violence. I'm not doing that.
No. And again, that's the shit I'm talking about. It depends on what you getting locked up for.
Yeah, agree.
Think just because you in the club, we gonna let you out. Nah, because and then when you go that far as domestic violence, you making us all look bad.
Pretty
much.
Right.
It don't matter what it is. If one punching, they all punching. That's what the concept is, and we understand that. Just like, you know, when it comes to social clubs, if one's a hoe, they all a hoe. It's the same scenario.
You know what, Fontaine?
I'm just saying. Everybody want to bunch everybody in the same category. Well, fuck it. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? You can't feed it without eating it sometimes. So we get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So again, if you in there doing some fucked up shit, ain't no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. If you a registered crackhead, ain't no way. We just how we gonna keep saving you because you got a motherfucking meth pipe in your pocket.
You got book for paraphernalia.
Every time he pull you over, like, come on.
Now that is a bit extreme. I'm not talking about.
It's not okay. You say it's extreme. I've seen it happen. Okay, so. Yeah, you call it what you want.
The best part, you going to jail. But I'm talking about just in general, you know, certain situations. I just feel like if you can, and I feel like I
Yeah,
want
let
my
it go.
folks to bail me out.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
If I'm out somewhere with them and something happened, like
That's
look
different though,
Here
Royal.
we go.
That's different. That's
Yeah, that's
different. Like if you guys are
exactly.
somewhere and let's say y'all get into a fight, you get locked up. Yeah, bail her out because you're the only one who went to jail. Yeah, they're gonna bail you out, something like that. But
If you get sloppy drunk and want to pull your pants down and take a piss on the sidewalk.
Yeah. But if you're on your own shit, like come on. Now, mind you, like, or if you're out of town, okay, like he said, somebody want to take a piss on the sidewalk, bam, you go to jail. Yeah, we're gonna pick you up and bail you out because we're trying to all go home. We probably all came together.
Especially we in Florida.
We're not gonna leave you. That's what Phil said. Oh, but you're gonna pay us our motherfucking money back.
Yes, you
are. Damn right. Shit.
Yes, you are.
Mr. Peabody. We need our money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got me fucked up. So, little shit like that. But I mean, if you're getting like other shit that we had no control in and things like that, like you got a warrant or for some shit that had nothing to do with us, hold up, my dog. Like all that plays a part. Now, if you're a good member and whatnot, yeah, they're gonna take care of that because they know you're going to come back and take care of the club.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
when it don't happen, yeah, I know. I hear it. Yeah. She trying to hit the mute button. It ain't working. Yeah, we ain't dumb. Yeah, put that nigga in the bathroom or something. But anyway.
Sorry, people. He's horrible. It's like so enough to get my podcast. He want to get crazy.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear him.
You say he want to get bailed out too? Shit.
He's over here terrorizing, biting me and shit. I'm like,
man. And we're not hearing that. We not hoes may have hoes. Okay, well, if the tendencies take over.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, there's whole activity.
Okay.
We got hoes.
Okay, well, fuck it. We're gonna call it a tendency takeover. Y'all sit there and just do a little too much. Okay.
Man.
Oh man. Boy.
But that's how it be. You know what I mean? We just put us all in the same boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And thank you, Coco. Yes, thank you for bailing me out. Thank you. Period.
Whatever.
What up with you, Capone? How y'all doing out there?
She said she don't know why you go. She said she don't know why you got that dog. Yeah, see, that's not a bailout.
No, she said I just seen it.
Yeah. She might have put something on your books or something. She'll bail you out.
Yes, indeedy.
We appreciate that. Let's go. That's right. We in the house.
Welcome,
Vegas Riders. Appreciate you.
Oh, Scruffy over there biting ankles and everything.
Oh, y'all didn't
know. Is that a boy?
You're not going, right? Don't even lie.
Yeah,
we learned from y'all. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, I don't know who y'all is.
Yeah,
I don't even know nobody named y'all.
The men, sisters talking
Here
about
we go.
the men.
We're not even gonna go there.
We not finna jump on your head right now. I probably.
Yeah, you done got all active with the neck popping and dumb men.
Yeah, look at Roy. Look at Roy said, you know what? Let me we just jump all.
Let me backtrack. Yeah, let's backtrack.
We learned from y'all though.
Yeah, here we
Don't
go.
start
Next,
no shit.
Switch up, change. We're not trying to hear that right now.
Yeah, here we go. What's up with these titles, man? What's up with people wanting to have a title so bad?
You know what? You know what, man? You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, and I think we talked about this before. The title's not more important than you being a member, right? In my opinion, you have the same obligation on the set. Behind the scenes, you got accountability, responsibility, being impartial and fairness as a cabinet member. Certain things you got to abide by that a regular member may not, but the rules are the same as a member. If you need a title to get you some ass, you wasn't that individual anyway, right? So Be him without the title. And there's a lot of people, and if it ain't to get in free, I'm the president. And you know what the rumor is? All the presidents of the club got all the money. That ain't necessarily true, y'all. Shit.
Nah, not at all.
So if you can't come in and be an accountable member and understand that that's your role, no matter what title you have, shit, you shouldn't even have a patch. That's my take on that.
What you say, Royal?
I feel I'm trying to focus.
Hey,
I just read what the phone said.
We can't do that.
I'm trying, yeah. So for me, I feel like titles in general, titles is more work. Like somebody was just saying in the thing, like titles is way more work, and a lot of people don't understand that. And when a lot of people want to be entitled just to have the title to say I am, a leader. They feel like it puts some type of level of importance on their name, but they don't put in the work. And I've seen that over and over and over again. So much that I've seen it where the title holders are the only people that are outside. Your club is not even following you. So what type of leader are you really? Because if you're a real leader, your club will be outside thick as hell with you all the time. No matter what title it is, president, VP, sergeant of arms, whatever, you should always have some members out with you, and they should be ready to come out and support the patch and support the name and support their leader, right?
Yep.
And if you're not doing that, if you don't see that, then obviously it's something that you're doing wrong. But a lot of people won't look into themselves and say, what am I maybe doing wrong as a leader or whatever, or what can I do right to keep my title? Then vote and come up and your title gone and you throwing a hissy fit. You weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing. And obviously the club doesn't feel like that either because they're not backing you. They're not behind you. Now, in general, being a title holder is so much work that you're really working for the club. You're not for yourself. And that's where we get it misconstrued with titles. When you're a title holder, you now have a job description. Like a manager. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And the manager, no matter if nobody else comes in, they still got to be at the counter. So it's like you have a job to do. You don't sit back and be like, well, I'm the pres or I'm the VP or I'm the sergeant or whatever you are. I don't really have to do too much because I'm a title holder and I tell everybody what to do. And that is the problem with a lot of clubs. It's about, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing.
It's about you showing up for that title and showing the club what you bring to the table in that title role, and then they will follow. If you don't show up for that role and you don't do what you're supposed to do, no one else is going to know. They're not going to follow, and they're not going to follow suit, nor are they going to know what they're doing. And it's going to show in how your club operates. Simple. That's how I feel about titles. And I feel like people chase them a lot and don't put the work in. The work for title holders is being outside. I feel like it's mandatory. If you're a title holder, having 3 to 4 members out with you all the time, showing them the ropes, teaching them the set, especially if you're a 10-year title holder. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. If I put if somebody's in a secretary role, I want you to be grooming the next secretary. You know what I'm saying? I want you to have other people out with you and showing them the ropes of this set. I want you knowing.
They're not going to groom the next person because they want to be in that spot forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. It's like you're supposed to be working that title.
The thing is, you got to stop. You got to stop appointing motherfuckers.
No, even if they get voted in.
Listen to me. If they got voted in, somebody must have seen them doing what they're supposed to do. That's what I'm saying.
Not all the time. That'd be a
a lot of you dudes trade on favoritism.
Because you voting them in because that's your friend or some bullshit like that. And at that point, that's the club's fault. I blame the club and the motherfucking president because you allow the shit to go haywire and you allow it to run like shit. And people get used to shit sometimes. You know what I mean? What they say, if you stand in the shit too long, you forget you're standing there.
Yeah, you forget the smell.
Yeah, I mean, get your ass up. And people don't understand that shit. You know what I mean? So just like you said, if you're trying to get a title, yeah, you work for us, but know what the fuck you doing first.
Yeah.
Don't be in no spot. Don't put nobody in no spot just because you like them, not because you thought they was cool. You know what I mean? Not because you like they fucking shoes or how they get their hair done. None of that shit.
Or because you fucking their sister, cousin, auntie.
That happens too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That happens too. Off of some personal shit. Because somebody getting your socks blue. Don't do that.
Boy. like you said, though, man, you know, people, they want a title, but don't nobody really want to study and understand what does that title mean? What do I have to do? It's kind of hard to coach somebody and to train somebody if they're not coachable.
Yeah.
And you have to have some kind of aura to be able to have somebody follow you and really understand what it is you're saying to them. Because if you're just talking to be talking, what person's really going to understand what you're saying if you don't understand what the fuck you're saying? That's what I mean by the titles. Everybody want a title, but when it all comes down to it, like you just said, you have to be in them streets. If you're not in them streets, if you're not leading by example, and you want the president title, you got the president title. Cool. Go ahead. You got it now. What you gonna do with it? Guess what?
Sit at home.
Exactly. You got your ass at home. Now the club is going from 15 down to 10, down to 5.
Just say it. It's going from sugar to shit.
It's going from sugar to shit like that.
Real quick.
Overnight.
Yeah, overnight. So that's just my thing. Everybody wants a title, but don't nobody want to put in the work to hold that title. Like Fontaine just said, I put you there, and what are you doing with it? Absolutely nothing.
And
so now I got to put somebody else in that shit.
And at the same time, some of them want to use that as an excuse. Soon as somebody complain, they ain't doing something right. Well, motherfuckers, you put me here.
Thank you.
Get your ass about that shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, get the fuck on, bro. Like, you know, just like one of the members just said earlier, you know, when we started this topic, being a regular member is fun.
Very much.
Yeah.
No headaches. No telephone calls.
Got to do it.
Never got
Shit.
to Never got to do it.
As a prospect.
The only thing you have to worry about is where you got to be.
That's it.
Little shit. Like, you don't got to worry about the planning of certain shit.
Nothing.
If it ain't no meeting, it's who gives a flying fuck? Because nobody calling you about it. Ain't nobody calling you about no one. Ain't no.
Yes, sir.
I'm dipping unless somebody's saying I owe a fine, I owe some dues, or I gotta be somewhere. Outside of that, I'm chilling. And people don't understand that because when you the treasurer, everybody want to know how much money
we got. Yes.
Or every bubblehead ass wannabe entrepreneur got a fucking business opportunity.
Got a business opportunity for the club.
Hey man, I know a way we can make some money. Shut your little stupid ass up.
Guaranteed to make money, man. I'm telling you, I do it every year. If it happen, I spent 1,000 and made 4,000.
Yeah.
I tell you.
know, it'd be all kind of things like that, you know. So if you're gonna be in them shoes or you want to be, make sure you play the part first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed.
That's you know what I mean, or show like you could play the part.
Yeah.
You know what, man? For me,
go ahead.
You know, like I said, I've never gotten the opportunity to be just a member, no position, right? And I explained to my members, you know, anytime y'all want to vote me out or vote somebody else in, whatever, I am 100% open to that. But just know, I ain't following no dummies. I'm not. I ain't following the blind. I ain't following the stupid. You know, I ain't following the individual that don't even have a motorcycle. I don't care how good you lead. You ain't on ground. I ain't following you. Shit. You know, and I think that's important because we should put people in place that always has or have the club's best interest at heart.
Yeah,
you know, some people do it, like I said, because they want to get in the club for free. Some people do it because of the women. Some people do it because on the outside civilian world, there was nobody.
But be honest, like what women do you really get? You see what I'm saying? Like
well,
if you ugly, you just ugly.
Damn.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't no patch gonna save you. The patch is not a patch.
Sad, man. There's so many. I know women on the set that only date presidents.
Oh, you still can't be ugly though.
Well, I'm just maybe the money make them look cute. I don't know.
Well, fuck.
Ugly men treat you better. Never mind.
Why don't you just ad lib?
Y'all hear Royal?
Look, I didn't know Benjamin Franklin made glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
I didn't know he had his own glasses. I know he wore them. I didn't know he made them. What did you say?
Nothing.
But see, Phil, you know
what she said was, ugly men treat you better. They sweet, nice, and generous.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell the truth.
They rub feet, you know, they're sweet.
Oh Lord, she finished the list for you. They rub feet, they buy groceries. They
give you money. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Anyway, Phil. So, like I was saying, look, dog.
Yeah.
I'm put like this.
That's like, Royal spoiled ass.
Like 13 years ago, bro. He told me, he said, this was his exact words. I think you would be a better fit at this position. And I sat there, dog, and I was like, damn. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, bro? You are absolutely correct on that. And at the time, I had no idea what it was. But as days started to come along, weeks, months, and so on and whatnot, I owned that shit. And everybody respected the fact that I was that particular person in that position.
Mm-hmm.
So my point is to say this. If someone sees you differently than you see yourself, and they want to put you in a certain position because they feel that you'll be better at that position than a position that you wanted, and they put you there, they're putting you there for a reason. Understand that, you guys, and females.
Yeah.
They're putting you there for a reason.
Yeah.
Because it's a better fit for you to be there than over there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mark my words.
Especially if they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they can see the puzzle sometimes a little better than you can. You may not, whatnot, you know, and whatnot, but for some reason they can see the puzzle better than you can. It's just like even when it comes to the NFL, like you have half these players in high school, you played one position, but when you got to the pros, you was or even in college, you was somewhere totally different.
Right.
You know what I mean? That what you expected yourself to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And they shined at that. So
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And so you got to think about that.
That's so true. And I get it. No, I like what you said. Everyone wants to shine, but don't want to grind. And that right there is something that I was talking about because sometimes you'll shine, like what Mick was saying, you'll shine better in a position that's best fit for you.
for sure.
Not a position that's not, because then it can also hurt you. You get put in a position that it's not for you. You don't know what you're doing, and it doesn't fit your personality. You're gonna look like a failure, which you're probably not.
Right.
You're probably not a failure. You're probably actually
no, don't lie to them. They're a failure in that position. They're a failure.
That position. But I'm saying, as a
in
person,
that position,
you're not a failure as a member, right? You just not good for that position. That position doesn't fit you. You know,
but that's the thing. But most people should feel that though. If I'm in a position I know it's not for, I'm gonna go tell my prayers, hey, I don't think I'm gonna do this.
Some people are, because of the name. Oh, it's Sergeant at Arms, so that's what I want. But
it don't
Sergeant
matter.
Arms doesn't mean that you go up trying to beat everybody up. That means you diffuse everything. So it's like, or you're the middle person. So it's, some people don't understand the level of different.
But that's the thing. Even with a Sergeant at Arms, you're supposed to be able to ride the seesaw and understand which side to go to. It's not always. Sometimes it's not always about diffusing something. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right. You have to be able to have the mindset and the as well as the nuts to be able to hold that spot.
Yes.
Whether you male or female, because you have to not only judge outside, just outside influences and things of that nature. At the same time, it's your job to maintain order in your chapter.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So, and in reality, you maintain an order all around, not just in your chapter, but if you guys are throwing a function or a party and things of that, Sergeant Arms, you're head of security, motherfucker.
Yes.
It ain't everyone else's job. It's not. It's not your job to be in the corner drunk and high, nigga. You supposed to be over there fucking with us. People doing the show, hey, this nigga want to fight, and all of a sudden now you get up with a nigga at. No,
you are email off a Players Club. That's who you is.
Yeah. Who?
Ezel.
Hey, we got the 3 P's, homie. 3 P's. Pussy.
Of course.
No, my bad. Puss, power, and protection.
Yeah. But that's why they
I'm here
this
for. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They just think it doubles when you get a title.
For some people, it does. Like you said, like Dr. Phil said. He people that just only date presidents. So even though he's
okay. Well, hold on. There's only one fucking president. So what happens to the rest of the niggas? What's up with the road captain? He don't get no pussy because he a road captain.
He said he ain't get no pussy either.
You saying the secretary
pussy.
don't get no pussy because he's the secretary? Is that what you trying to tell me? The treasurer got all the money. How come he don't get no pussy?
Man.
He got all the bread. He got everybody dues. Look,
hey, you hungry? You hungry?
Chili's.
Yeah, I got you.
I got the club card.
Yeah.
for the women, honestly, just taking a toll, like for most of the girls that I know, it's more so how your bike is. Women don't really care.
What?
Exactly.
Dr. Phil said that he said he knew women that just dated presidents. I'm just touching on that.
Because of your bike?
Girls,
Because of your bike?
Yeah, because the nicer the bike, they assume you got no bread.
It represents money, Mecca.
Yeah, I'm
like some girls, if your bike got a lot of chrome on it, it's shining.
Look, if you got rims on your car and one spare, she not getting in.
No. No.
Like little things like your bike, car, or it's the hottest bike, or you can't have your seat having leather peeling and shit like that. Like your bike is what shows a woman like, oh, I want.
Is that what you be looking for, Royal?
No.
What my man say on that movie?
I don't look for nothing because I
I need to see the purple and black with a little green in it. I want to sit on that.
No, I know for sure. I try to tell all my brothers to make sure their bikes is clean because I know that's what females like. But as far as me, no. Because these bikes could be all the way together and they ain't got nowhere to live. Ain't got a debit card. Ain't got a cash card. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can care less about how they bike look.
Hold on.
Oh,
Message.
man.
If y'all wasn't paying attention, you better pay attention now.
Ooh-wee. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, all right.
Damn.
We've hit that threshold.
Yes, we have.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We will see y'all next Monday. Don't be on no ugly ass bike, or what she said, sport bike. Yeah, don't be on no ugly ass sport bike.
Yeah.
Make sure you got a little paint job or something.
Put some chrome on that bitch.
Yeah, and like I said, ladies, the treasurer got all the bread. Don't worry about
all the bread.
The treasurer got all. He got all the bread.
Really don't have nothing, y'all.
But ladies, remember the president controls the treasurer. You go after the president.
Look at Phil. Look at Phil trying to get them phone calls.
No, I don't need no calls.
Go ahead, Dr. Phil.
No, I don't need no calls, man. I'm good.
You know why they think that? Maybe it's because they know the president get in for free. So maybe they just think that part.
They want to be his guest. Yeah, Newsflash, they don't let the president get in for free no more.
Maybe that's where the money part.
Appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna need all y'all to go to that Shopify. The bottom of the screen down here. Get that new gear.
We got some more shit coming in the summertime. Just
yeah,
it's in the works.
They got some boots and boots coming.
Dresses, y'all, maybe.
Not some who, but what?
Maybe some take off dresses we'll have, summertime. Fine.
Ain't this a blip? Never mind. I'm let me be
quiet.
Anyway, let me be quiet.
Thank y'all for tuning in. And make sure you subscribe on YouTube, you guys.
Yeah.
Share and tell a friend.
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Tell your friend.
Shopify.
Tell your mama. Tell your grandmama.
Tell these nuts.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bikes in the Hood Podcast channel on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and Facebook. Stay safe in them streets.